SpacePlace visitors had all gone home. After George, the caretaker, locked up for the night, the space team began their adventures. High above the moon's surface, Yuri opened his eyes. "What's that awful noise?" said Yuri grumpily. Neil and Chen were arguing about who had the loudest boosters. "My boosters are much bigger than yours and make a much louder noise," said Neil proudly. But Chen disagreed. "No, they aren't," said Chen. "Mine are the biggest and loudest boosters." Overhead, Yuri was listening to them. "Stop arguing, you two," said Yuri grumpily. "I was trying to sleep and now you have woken me up." But Neil and Chen were making so much noise that they couldn't hear Yuri. Yuri was grumpy. He decided to find somewhere else to sleep away from the noise. He stopped when he reached a quiet corner of the gallery and closed his eyes. Just as he was about to go to sleep, he heard some very loud music. Rakesh was listening to his music player while he collected rocks. This made Rakesh happy. "What's that awful noise?" shouted Yuri. "Can you turn it down?" But the music was so loud that Rakesh didn't hear Yuri. Yuri was very grumpy. He decided to try to find another quiet corner. He found a peaceful spot and closed his eyes again. Suddenly, he was woken up by a strange noise. "What's that awful noise?" said Yuri. Bernard was slowly rotating his solar panels. The mechanism was old and rusty, and it creaked as it turned. "Do you have to keep rotating your solar panels?" said Yuri grumpily. "I was trying to sleep, and now you have woken me up." "I'm sorry about the noise," said Bernard. "I'm getting old, and I do tend to creak when I move." Yuri was extremely grumpy now. He decided to move away from Bernard and his creaking noise. He found a quiet place and closed his eyes. Yuri soon drifted off to sleep. Neil and Chen had stopped arguing and were flying round the SpacePlace together. They both heard a strange noise. "What's that awful noise?" they said together. Now Neil and Chen were grumpy. "Oh no, it is Yuri snoring," said Philippe. Yuri was so tired that he'd fallen into a deep sleep. And everyone agreed that Yuri's snoring was the loudest noise of all.